Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. So this is what this is the newest game that I've been playing called Escape from Tarkov. The entire game is revolving around you, a person, going into Tarkov in multiple locations, finding loot, completing missions, getting kills, and then extracting. Extracting is the main thing because otherwise you are not escaping from Tarkov. So first of all, you go to trading, and there are 7 vendors or dealers or whatever you want to call them, but they offer specific loot, and each of them have 1, 2, and 3 levels of loot. Because I am a low-level character, I can only unlock level 1 of each vendor. So as I say, specific loot, therapist deals mostly, for example, in medicines. The fence guy, he's a blacklist, black arms dealer, black label. I don't know what you want to call it. Sneaky guy, kind of like a spy. There are plenty of random things that I will not know. By right-clicking and examining, you're identifying these items so that you have seen it once before. This is the first time I've ever seen Shastrillo. Basically, Shastrillo ceiling foam. That is, what is that foam that we use? Doesn't matter. The foam that we use that closes or seals up holes and stuff like that. There are off-brand labels of things like Nike. Nike swoosh is actually called fake in this game. You'll see a Nike swoosh and it'll say fake or fakey instead of Nike. Anyways, that doesn't matter. The whole point of Escape from Tarkov, and there are errors because it is still a meh game, is to go into Tarkov with one of 2 players, either your character, which is your PMC, or a scav, which is a random generated outfit, weapon, backpack type person that does not affect your loot. If you go into a map as a scav and you extract, you get to keep the stuff that you extract. If you go in as a PMC, you are going in with what you've decided to wear and bring in, and then whatever you have on you when you extract is what carries over to your stash. Now, this is a big mess right now. For example, these few things here I generally sell. This is somewhat organized, but we'll get into those details later. So for right now, if I'm going to go in, I'm going to do Shoreline because I'm very comfortable with it. Let's get me... How do I feel like doing this? That's an SKS. Let's get some AK ammo. I think that's what this is. And let's get enough to, what, 10, 20, 30, and then spare. Let's bring these 2. We're going to load up our magazines. And then from there, load the mag into the rifle. It's very... I don't even need all this. Let me unload this. It's very complex, this game, in that specific ammo goes into specific magazine, which goes to specific weapon. Specific weapon can be modified with anything. You want a larger, what is this what is this? Underbarrel, UBGL, underbarrel, magazine, grip. I think this is I don't know what that is. Something that goes on the buttstock. A mount. I think somewhere up here. This is your dust cover. You can get a different type of dust cover based on ergonomics. Here's your optics. Anyways, that goes down for every single gun. That's why it's so complex. When you go over to your traders and they have pieces of guns, some of these pieces will build part of a weapon. Maybe you need to go to another guy and get more pieces, like these are shotgun barrels, or you could buy a hole. You know, I would suggest buying a hole because I don't want to build one. But anyways, let's cut the crap. Let's go in. Let's escape from Tarkov as a PMC. I'll take the rifle. I'll take the helmet, the vest. Do I have a vest? Let me make sure. I have a helmet, vest, The gas mask is so far is unneeded. It's a cosmetic item. So everything here is like, if you ask me, bare necessities. You don't need a knife, although you can go in with just a knife and then try to work your way up to finding a handgun, finding a rifle, whatever. Depends on how lucky you're feeling. I would suggest going in with some medicine, because if you get shot at, it's gonna hurt. Bandages, and this is a med box. I don't remember when I first played this game a year ago how many times I said the cheese. I still call it the cheese. Splints are for damaged bones. They remove a fracture. Now, I'm so bad at finding out what is wrong with me to actually use the correct thing. If I'm using meds, it's because I'm in a gunfight and I don't have time to be like, oh, I've got a fractured bone, I've got whatever. All I know is that I use this in order. Stop the blood loss with bandages, cure the pain with painkillers, and then begin to heal yourself. You can get hurt in multiple different locations. If they pump a shotgun into your stomach is probably blown out. You won't be able to repair it with bandages, painkillers, and then the cheese. You will dehydrate faster and go hungry faster. So those are those mechanics. If you get shot in the legs, your character will limp horribly. You can't sprint. This game is very technical. Without further ado, let me just start this crap. 1400 is 2 p.m. I want daytime games because ensure all. I will break that down when I need to. I don't like nighttime games because I don't have night optics, like night vision goggles, night vision, like I said, an optic or anything like that. I really don't like not seeing what's in front of me, so I play daytime matches. This is one thing that I do not like about the game, but it's a small thing that I can get over, is load times. You'll sit here sometimes for a few minutes, and it will load, but totally worth it. It gives me a second to grab a drink, grab a snack, chat with friends, and this is one of those instances, along with when I set up my loadout gear, is probably when this game would be decent for streaming, because it gives you an opportunity to catch up with chat. It gives you an opportunity to talk and not be completely zoned in and focused like Battlefield would keep you, and PUBG would keep us, and Ring would keep us. Only occasionally could I look over in this, but perfect time to catch up. So, this is a lot to take in all at once, and I've only been playing this game for maybe a week or two. But right here in the top right corner, it says find an extraction point. I have 57 minutes left in this server before it shuts down and I lose. I need to get to one of these 4 locations before that happens. Road to Customs has nothing written next to it. It is a guaranteed extract point. The problem is it's probably on the other side of the map. Now, right now, there are no landmarks near me, so I don't know where I spawned. I do, however, have a map on my second monitor, and it's imperative that you have that map unless you know the map so good that you know where you're at. I'm getting to that point that I won't need the map, but I'll tell you right now, this looks like swamp. Right there, swamplands. Okay, so swamp and Road to Customs is my permanent extract. Swamplands on the far east. Where is it? Suicide Fields, Swamp. Far east, and Road to Customs on the far west. So yes, I have to go across the entire map if I want to extract. So, me personally, what I like doing is going south, going all the way around the swamp, go past the school, for example. PUBG, the school was the hot zone. Everybody went there if they wanted lots of loot. Well, in this place it's called... I can't remember what it's called. Bottom left corner, that's my stamina. That little green bar that's now red. It's filling up. But you already know about that. I come to find out that jumping, apparently, Not only does it take your stamina away, but this is one of the easier ways to develop stamina. So I gotta remember to do that sometimes. I'm gonna try to go down to Rock Passage, because Rock Passage always has scavs. Sometimes they have players, and I like getting involved. What is that place called in Tarkov? The Chopper, the East Wing, the West Wing, the ADM basement. Kinger would know. Kinger would know. The Resort. It's called the Resort. So, just like PUBG, you gotta constantly be on your guard, keeping a lookout on the horizon for movement. Up there, that's the Resort. Come on, trees. That's the Resort, so we want to stay away from that. I mean, we can go to it, but that's not what I want to show you. What I want to show you is the Rock Passage. And this, by all means, is not one of their better maps. This is a very basic map. It's few and far between places to loot. But I'm not here for the places to loot. I'm here for the people. I like to kill people and then loot them, because they gather stuff for you, or if they're scavs, they already have weaponry and backpacks and rigs. So, by experience, there's a lot of times a guy up here, a scav. A scav is a person that's trying to prevent me, the PMC, from extracting. Now right now he's not looking at me, so I can try to get a little closer. But eventually he probably will hear me. So I'm going to keep my guard. Okay, he moved. He moved. There's going to be probably 2 or 3 scavs around this area. And like I said, you never know if they're a player or if they're a piece, or if they're a computer NPC. So you got it. I'm hit. I'm hit in my chest. And he just alerted everybody else. Alright, I might have killed him. My chest is hurt, so I'm going to use bandages. I hear somebody else coming. Painkillers. And then the cheese. Alright. Let's see if we can find these bastards. Oh, I'm so lit. Look at the top left corner. Everything that's red is hurting. Let's see if I can get this guy's head. Ah! I'm lit so bad. Let's put this up here. And mark it number 4. We're going to keep using meds. Try to keep ourselves from dying right now. Maybe I can make it through Rock Passage. Oh, he got away. Oh shoot, I need to reload. That's a dumb mistake. Again, there is no... Wow, this dude's taking some shots. Grenade! Oh, it's a flash. Cool. I'm gonna heal just a little bit, because I'm pretty sure that headshot killed him. Oh, well, this is a bug. Yep, that's not supposed to happen. Let's see if I can come down here. I hear feet. This is bad. God. Okay, this game is bugging out. There we go. I don't know why these guys are taking so many shots. This is a really bad game to stream right now. This is a bad match. So basically, I'm expecting not to be able to get out of here because I'm dying so hard. I don't see where he was. I saw him that time. I really don't know why that's bugging out like that. Let me try putting it in here. Yeah, it's still bugged. Usually in the bottom of the screen, there's a bar that says IFAK in use. There's nothing. Oh, my leg! Now I'm limping horribly. Let's fuck it. I can't even sprint. The guy that I killed is right here. You got some sort of meds on you, buddy? Probably not, because they never do. So you're searching everything in him. You don't automatically see it. You have to go through his backpack and go through his vest and say, oh, what do you have? Health. Can I put this on my leg? My right leg is shot. Yeah, this is bugging out. I might as well just road to cut or rock passage is a question mark, and there's no green smoke, so I cannot extract here. This is some horrible gameplay, and I am so sorry for it. See if I can attract some scavs to come and kill me, because I don't want to get points for abandoning or whatever. If I had some painkillers right now, I could run for a short period of time on a bum leg. So I will loot that bag right there and see if there's some painkillers in it. Or a morphine. There are morphine in this. I'm kind of hoping for sweet death right now, though. D batteries. Now I'm getting really dizzy trying to play this and going. So, how are you guys doing, huh? Going alright? Yeah? So, The goal is to escape from Tarkov, even if you got a bum leg, so we're gonna go ahead and try. 6:05. Hopefully I can make it in 45 minutes. I should be able to. The only question, like I said, I have is, am I gonna run into somebody else? Because I'm pretty sure if I take one more shot to my left leg, I'm screwed. And that's to say that my right leg's also not as good, so it's because my meds are not working. Fuck it, let's use it. Yeah, that thing's bugged. That sucks. These shotguns are mean, man. You see that AK? I was sitting here with that AK going, duck, 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 shooting them. These shotguns are like 2 pumps, and they're fucking done. So yeah, here we go. We're just gonna do some running. The CCC Temporary, that is far northwest of the map. The pier boat is far north of the map, dead center. Right now I'm trying to go to the west side, and I was on the south side, so wish me luck. Like I'd been saying though, you need a second monitor, preferably, to have this map open. Like I said, I don't know exactly where I'm going. There are streamers, I have watched them, that know exactly where they're at right when they spawn. They look around. Oh, here's where I am. Here's where I need to go. I'm not that good yet. I'm kind of hoping that road to customs, is that where I'm going? Okay, here, that corner of, see that wall? That corner of the wall where it meets the mountain, that is the south fence passage. So I need to go hard right and start riding this wall north to the road to customs. I'm really hoping that there's not going to be anybody at road to customs, so I don't risk dying. But hey man, shit happens. Okay. I do like that if you hit Alt-T, it tells you in the bottom right corner how full your mag is. Right now I am full. If I switch to the AK and hit Alt-T, it says I am full. One thing I hate about this AK is that it does go full auto. I'm sitting here doing single shot like a ding-ding. No matter. I would still rather use the shotgun. I'm gonna go up to that house just because I know there's 2 ammo boxes. There's 2 big gun totes, and sometimes they have stuff that you need. So this is called Weapons House if you're looking at the map, or Weapon House. I don't know if I can make this without jumping. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. My right leg is broke or destroyed. My left leg is bleeding. So far, I don't see anybody in there. Cross your fingers for some meds, boys. Glock slide and a handgun. What you got for me? Nothing. Nothing. We're gonna keep pushing north, northwest. I played a map on Interchange, and Interchange is a big mall, and it's got a parking garage and a couple ground floor. No, I think the parking garage is the main floor, and there's nothing else but parking and stuff down there. You go up some stairs or an escalator to the main level of the mall. There's shopping centers there, food courts, all sorts of stuff. You go up to another level, and there's certain stores that are like, this one's for clothing. Well, in this clothing store, you look for hats or beanies or this and that. You look for the medical building, and it's got meds in it. It's just, it makes sense the way that they distribute the loot and stuff. I like it. I wish I had some meds right now, or I wish my med would work. It would make this just go a little faster. Oop, gunfire. Now you got to remember, as a PMC, everybody is your enemy. As a scav, only PMCs are your enemy, or player scavs that want to kill you for your loot. If they shoot you, you kill them, I think you're still good. But if you're a scav and you shoot another scav, then every other scav is then against you. So you're like a PMC against everybody, but you don't get to pick your loot. You were given whatever random stuff the game gave you. Man, I heard a gunshot, but I don't know where it is. Pretty sure that hill right there is the road to Customs. So we might be almost there. I was wrong. That right there, that barbed wire, that's the extract. Now let's see if I get shot at. If I can return fire, make it out alive, maybe. That gunfire was even further away than the last one, so whoever it is, they're going away, which is not bad. Road to Customs is still white. It's not blocked out. Let's see if I can extract right here in this corner, and if I cannot, I'll work my way around. There's a dead body there. I am extracting, so screw it. Hallelujah. So now you get the rundown of everything that you did in that game. Your goal is to level up, complete quests. I actually did pretty good for experience. That's not bad. We were in there for 20 minutes. We survived. We got 2,000 experience. So, hit next. I got 3 kills. And since these 3 kills are first name basis, last name basis, they're not Xander McLovin, or I saw a guy earlier, his name was Dakilla, or it's not a name that somebody generated. It probably was not a PMC, in which case you can tell here they are absolutely not. They are scavs. Hola. And so first name, last name, they are all scavs. Now the question is, were they players or were they computer? And that I don't know how to tell. Blood loss, limb lost, least damage parts. Damage dealt to body, 468. Damage absorbed by armor, 20. Everything here is in detail what I did. So here I'm getting 2,000 experience. Almost level 11. That's cool. So now we go back over here to our character. Everything that we had on our body, unload. Everything that we had on our body when we extracted is now our property, and we do with it as we so choose. I'm going to strip because I don't want any of this. I'm going to strip all this stuff down. See here, I got a car that's half used. Here I've got a car that's half used. I'm going to keep that. But eventually I'm going to get rid of this power supply as well because I don't need it. I don't need this handgun, but I am full. I'll tell you what, let's do this. So now you go to your vendors and you see who will buy what. Proper here will buy this magazine for 517 rubles. So let's start off with that, 517, and then this handgun for 2,900. What? Oh. You go here to Skier. Skier will not buy these, so check with Fence. 282. He will pay less for both. Oops. Identify this because that's experience, and let's see what it is. It's a rail for hexagon. Okay. Alrighty. I'll come back to that eventually. But Fence will give you bottom dollar and take anything. Not anything, but a lot. Let's see. He will give you $5 versus rubles. There are 3 different currencies in this game. Whatever. There are rubles, euros, and dollars. Rubles is the primary sell. Rubles is the primary currency. So let's get rid of those. I don't need that power supply. You'll give me 4,200 for it. What do you give me for it? 4,000. So let's go back to, was it mechanic? Mechanic will take that. The ultraviolet lamp is a quest item we will eventually need to turn in, so I'll save that for just a little bit. Cancel that. I'm going to use this shotgun, the Sega, and that uses the magazines for right there. Trash. Just for shits and grins, let's get rid of just that stuff and call it a day. So, that is a quick rundown. Handbook. I unlocked 4 new items, it says. I have identified 4 new things, which one looks like a new a 7.62 caliber. Oh, that's a big bullet. Here's a 7.62. That is not a big bullet. I mean, it is a big bullet still, but anyways, let's look down here. Muzzle devices. Up. Nope, wrong button. Flash hider. It's a Phantom for an M14. Very cool. This is for an SV98. Very cool. It's threaded. Let's look at, what is this? A Noveski. Ooh, look at that flaming mouth pig there. That's pretty sweet. Oops, a mount. The hexagon mount. It doesn't tell you what it could go on. key mod. I think those are key mod attachments. Building materials. I picked up that what's it called? Shustrillo? What is that stuff called? Anyways. So, anything else I can show you? Let's see, my chest was shot, so let's repair just a little bit. It's going to drop its total durability from 46.4 down to 42.3. Every time you repair it, it becomes a little weaker. Very cool. I never got shot in the head. This figurine here, I won't be able to explain it right now, but that figurine is for a quest item later. Here I've got wallets and Rolexes and a beard oil. These wallets are empty, but this wallet is full of 1, 2, 3. Oh, it used to be 4. Let's fill it all the way up. 400,000 rubles. What is this one? This one has 100,000 there, and then I've got 57,000 there. So 557,944. There we go. These Rolexes, fun fact. Let's see how much that thing sells for. I'm not gonna do it because them things are nice. 53 grand at him. The fence takes it. 27. Screw you. 73 grand at the therapist. 58. $552. So note to self, the therapist will take the Rolexes. Let's put it in here. The beard oil. This is where I like to put my guns that I like to keep, but obviously I've been slacking. Where's my shotgun? Right there. That was an 8-round shotgun? Holy cow. Let's see. This is a med. This is a med. This is a med. This is a med that I want to sell. 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 Keep. Ammo. Ammo. Let's organize our ammo a little bit. 12 by 70. All stocked up. So this is for AKs, this is for small AKs, this is for shotguns. Those are the 3 weapons I'm trying to primarily use at the moment because that's all I can really unlock at the moment. That's because I'm such a low level. Oh, it won't fit. Oh, I hate that one. Is that the VPO? No, it's an AKM. How many squares is this? 4? This is 3. Can I fold this? I can fold this, put this over here, and this will fit. Hang on one sec. What's up?
Dude, I just killed you.
You just killed me.
Yep.
Say hi to stream.
Hi, stream.
I'm actually not streaming, I'm recording though. I'm giving a quick rundown on how things work.
Oh, so I'm a douchebag? Interrupting?
Oh well.
Shoot. Oh. Got my shit. Insurance.
Trash,
Yeah, I
trash.
didn't sell.
Trash, trash, trash. Keep that, keep that. Goodbye.
Yeah, I got like 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, let me do a scav run.
Let me do a quick scav run. Are you in already?
Yeah, but I got insurance stuff I gotta pick up.
Oh crap, me
Damn,
too.
I got a whole bunch of stuff. Damn. Can't believe it took this long.
I've got so much. Oh, our SKSs are back.
Yeah. So So are mine. Kind of crazy.
Oh, what is in this bag? Nothing. Why can't I put that in there?
Oh
Put
my!
that in there.
That scoped SKS is back.
Yep.
I
Gosh.
thought I was. I've been trying to hunt down some armor, but I just got 2 armors back. So that's pretty sexy.
Here I am
Holy
juggling
shit.
where to put stuff again.
Yep. Damn.
Wonder if I can come back to this.
I don't know if when you open it. Holy shit, dude.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room. I need a 3x3. And I definitely don't have a 3x3.
You got a backpack you can throw it in?
Nope. I mean, I could drop this armor for a black rock, but it's just a black rock, so
Yeah, keep the armor.
Wait, what was I gonna do? Ditch
Wow,
the
I got
scav.
all my armor back.
Oh, I can't get rid of this. Why can't I get rid of that? There we go. Perfect. Alright, before I get overloaded, let me trade some of this crap away.
Mm-hmm.
Like... Oh my god, I'm overloaded. I can't trade any of this away. Let me put some of these away. That'll open some space up. This armor is good to keep. This thing's overloaded. This thing had a 3x3. Scav vest. Get rid of that. What is this? This is... I think this is a small AK. Small AK suppressor. Very cool. Can I equip that thing right now? Not enough space.
Damn, I got so much shit.
Yep. It's almost like I should have purchased the... What is that edition called? Edge of Darkness. There's so much stuff.
Yeah, I was doing PMC runs. I just need to do more runs with gun, with armor.
Yeah.
I always take a rig, I always take a backpack, but I don't do PMC that much for real.
Alright, hang on one sec.
Like at work yesterday.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? Haha, mute. So, quick rundown. How to play Tarkov. You start off with very few items and you work your way up to getting better and better loot. That's pretty much the name of the game. There are... I don't think I showed you quests. Right now, this vendor has this quest. And this vendor has this quest and this quest. So what it is you go into these different locations. Oh, I can turn this in. Do it. Blink. I need to turn in 3 more of those. And I keep forgetting I need to check on these guys for their quests. What is this? Accept. Quests are important for leveling up your reputation with the vendor, as well as your current level. As far as I know, it gives you experience. But anyways, more to come later. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.